Hello everybody, and welcome to our 11th episode of our New England Patriots Madden 21 franchise series. And today, the New England Patriots are going to be taking on the Los Angeles Rams. A team, this is going to be our back-to-back in LA. 2 straight games in LA, once against the Chargers and against the Rams, which I've actually never seen before. But no matter what, we still need the win. We need to win this game to hopefully get us into the playoffs, as we are right now at, I think, a 7-4-1 record, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we are. So this win is pretty crucial at locking us up, getting a winning record, and hopefully boosting us into the playoff race more comfortably, which is what I really hope for. But this is going to be a tough matchup. As you know, the Los Angeles Rams are known for their absolutely dominant defense, and we need to somehow stop that. We need to somehow stop their defense, such with Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Ebukam, Joe Johnson, Taylor Rapp, all these players. We need to stop them from being as good as they are, which is really difficult, which is something that I'm trying to do, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyways, our offense is not gonna be the best, and hopefully we can make this close and we can rely on our running game or our passing game, whichever one is hot, to help us win this game. The Rams in this series aren't actually, I don't think they have a good record, but they're still a good team, so we still gotta be careful for them. They're rocking their dark blue jerseys, which is honestly pretty sick, and we're rocking our away jerseys, which is actually pretty basic, which sucks. But for the first time ever, we don't allow a big play to start the game, and we force a 4th and out on their first drive, which is absolutely amazing. But they pinned us back to our 5-yard line, and we need to somehow get a good, well-rounded drive that works out in our favor, and hopefully this one can do it. As you know, this is going to be one of our last matchups. Actually, it's our last matchup against the NFC West and any team that isn't from our division, which is pretty interesting. But we're still gonna keep it like we're still gonna treat it like it's a divisional game or a playoff game, and we're gonna win as best as we can. Cam Newton, as you know, has had no interceptions so far this season. Has been very good for us, as I throw a risky pass there to Dalton Keene, who catches it tiptoeing right on the side there. Nice catch by him. And he has been very good for us recently. No interceptions yet, like I said, and he has been a very good quarterback. So hopefully he can keep this momentum going into this game, and keep his streak of no interceptions in the last, or no interceptions alive. He hasn't done it. He hasn't thrown an interception in 2 games already, so hopefully he won't throw one for this game, and it'll keep his streak up to 3. As the Rams get the ball on their second drive here, throwing under pressure, and it's a dot to Cooper Kupp, who gets the ball down inside our 30 or 25-yard line, and now they're in a good position. Again, their first drive stalled at a 3 and out. Now it is a chance for them to tie the game back up, as they throw it to Cam Akers, who stayed in bounds there, tiptoed his way down the sideline right beside the white. Could have been out of bounds there, but they don't check it, and he's down inside the 10-yard line. Now they have a very good chance at scoring a touchdown here, as Cooper Kupp is wide open in the end zone, and it is a touchdown. We are already at the 2-minute warning in the game. This game has had nothing special so far except for 2 touchdowns, and it's going to be hopefully not a low-scoring game, but based on how it is so far, it may be that way, as N'Keal Harry gets a huge drag route there to get another first down for us. So hopefully this drive we can again capitalize, because it's always better to score, to try as best you can to score on that final drive of the half, because with us we always kick the ball off, like I've always said. So we could basically just throw it up and there wouldn't be any repercussions because we would get the ball back right after. So we're already driving here as we're inside the 45 of the Rams already. And now there's only 20 seconds left inside the 24, but we have Damian Bird right down the middle who catches another touchdown for the Patriots. He always is that receiver for us that always gets open on those plays. And now it is 14-7. Already a very, very low-scoring game already. Only 3 touchdowns total in the game in one half. Hopefully it could get more points than that because I really don't like it being like 14-14, 20-20, stuff like that. It's just too low for me, for my liking. As we get a delay fade there to Dalton Keene, who gets into Rams territory now inside their 45 here. And now it is our chance to capitalize and get another play. Cam rolls out of the pocket, throws to B, but his arm strength is too low, and that basically ends his streak of no interceptions in the last 2 games. And it's a pick 6, unfortunate to the big D lineman on the Rams. And now it is tied at 14-14, and we get the ball right back. This time with only 2 minutes left in the third. So we can hopefully erase what just happened there. I really don't like how that happened, but it was a terrible throw by Cam Newton. I know it was a crazy pass through a crossbody all the way like that, but I thought it would work, but it did not. Unfortunate, and they get all the way down to a pick 6. But we're back at the same spot as we were last time, except hopefully this time we don't throw an interception and we get back our lead from earlier as N'Keal Harry shoves off a tackle by Jalen Ramsey. So far, Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey have been very, very quiet. They've been very, very silent, and already in the 4th quarter, and they have made no big plays yet. Hopefully we can keep that going and prevent them from even being a force in this game, as it's a 4th and inches here with 5 minutes to go in the game, and we're up by 3. Now this is time. This is basically crunch time for them, as Cam Akers gets a huge catch there, nice catch there, jumps all the way up to the 3rd level to get it, and it almost had a touchdown there, but was unable to get back his top speed, and wasn't able to get even farther. But the Rams already are driving down the field, as I think that's Josh Reynolds, who just got a huge gain there, broke a bunch of tackles, and now they're inside our 40 with 2 minutes to go. Now this is all up to our defense. They are now in field goal range, which is good for them, but we can't allow a touchdown, and we do. We don't allow it. We let them take 3, and now it is 4th and 7, and the Rams get it right back. They get the field goal, they stop us, and now there's 40 seconds left in the game, tied at 17. Deja vu to last week against the Chargers, who are literally your younger brother, and now it's tied with over 30 seconds left in the game. The Rams have a chance at getting into field goal range for their kicker, but based on right now, he's just standing in the pocket, not even moving, and gets sacked. With 14 seconds left, they call a timeout. 5 seconds left in the game, 3rd and 19. This is basically a last Hail Mary or play to get them into field goal range, and they don't. And they waste out the clock. 4th and 14, and we're into another overtime game. We saw that last week against the Chargers, and hopefully this week we can get an overtime win this time. We won the toss last time, and we win it again, which is good. Hopefully that can it won't be the same outcome with 2 ties in a season, but hopefully we can get a win. And I just really hope that, because we cannot lose a game here. This is like a division rival. This is like a divisional game, and the playoff race is tightening in the AFC. So hopefully we can get a huge win here as a dot to Jacoby Myers, who's been our breakout player over the last few weeks. Gets a dot to put us almost into field goal range here with 3 minutes to go in overtime. As Sonny Michel gets another huge gain in the rushing attack. we've always struggled running the ball this season, and so it looks like tonight it's been a little bit less terrible than before. As N'Keal Harry gets another drag here, gets the strip and fumbles the ball, and Aaron Donald is picking it up. He's running, he's down to the 40. Cam Newton's his only last chance at tackling him, and he does at midfield. So unfortunate. Now the Rams have only 15 yards to go before they can get a field goal and win this game. They run the ball, we get juked out. Cam Akers got so much space here. He's down to the 16-yard line of our territory. They could just kick a field goal here and win the game. Let's see if they do. They don't. Oh my goodness. They're going to pull a Chargers like last time. Now, Tyler Higbee had just got 2 broken tackles there, just juked out 2 defenders, and now they're into our 5. So much pressure here because now it is all up to our defense to make a bend but don't break miracle here. I'm trying to use a blitz with Kyle Duggar, but he gets the interception. Oh my. They literally passed the ball on the 5-yard line, inside the goal line, goal-to-go situation. That's a deja vu from Super Bowl 49, and now we have the ball inside the Rams 40. We can now waste the clock. They don't have any timeouts. Waste the clock, down to 20 seconds, and it is all up to our young kicker, Roar Rosser. He has 2 seconds to win the game. No wind, and it looks like it is right down the money. It is 20-17, our first overtime win of the season against the second LA team that we play, and that is a huge win for us, because now it almost solidifies that we're going to make the playoffs. At a 8-4-1 record is very good for this late in the season, and hopefully we can keep this streak alive now that we've won. Well, basically we haven't lost in a long time, almost 2 weeks now, or a few weeks actually, 4 weeks since we lost. I'm not even sure, but it's been a long time, so hopefully we can keep this good momentum going and hopefully keep this streak alive. Next week we do play the Dolphins in Miami, a team that we did beat in week 1. We haven't played since then. They almost beat us, although we won off the game-winning field goal. Hopefully this week or next week we can win the game handedly and pressure them into terrible situations and hopefully clinch up our divisional playoff spot. I'm not sure if it's Miami or the Bills who have the better position or second place in our division. Hopefully one of them does, so we can ice this division away. And yeah, this is a very interesting game to record here. It was a overtime thriller again. It's almost like we're going to get bored out of these close games already. And now it is all up to these final 3 games. We had a very good game against the Rams here. Only 1 interception by Cam Newton. Very good for his season stats so far. But yeah, I thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, if you're wondering, these are the stats for the game. Jared Goff had a pretty okay game here. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was traded in real life to Detroit, so hopefully he plays like he did in real life, and they don't succeed in the playoffs this year, if they make it even. But yeah, I thank you for watching, and that's about it. See ya.